And you said, like, even from 2012, you were struggling to make the 212 limit. Was it 2012? You said after the first year, I struggled to even make 212. Now you're finally going to be able to come in and bring the best version of you to the stage because there's no weight restriction. I mean, surely as an athlete, to think you're going to literally bring the best version of your physique to the stage, I mean, it must be exciting.
Definitely, most definitely. And even though my off season that I've had since the last time I stepped on stage has been all over the place, it's been a roller coaster. I love now looking back telling that story because there's not been, my life has never been a straight road to success. It's always been one of these things, you know.
Is there such a thing, though? Is there such a thing as straight road success? Really, if you look at the successful people and you ask them this question, people like yourself, they'll say, look, every single day I've got challenge and obstacles that I have to overcome.
It all depends who you talk to, right?
Okay.
I mean, if mommy and daddy give you money and you say, oh, life's been so hard to start up my company, but I had $1 million investment.
Yeah.
Then it's a little different. But in the case of bodybuilding, we are what we put in, you know, what we eat, the work ethic that's done is a result of what is followed. And in the question you're asking, I truly believe that the reason why I pride myself on having my title, you know, the 212 title, and now chasing the next one is nothing was given easy to me. And even with the off season or whatever you want to call it, between the last time I stepped on stage to now, it's been full of its ups and downs and injuries and little niggles that I never had when I was 26, 27, 28. So the only problem I had way back then was just making weight.
Yeah.
Now I have to be training around injuries and training around various different things that I never had to think about when I was chasing my first years in titles, even with a family. You know, there's a lot of different things, but that makes that chase even that much more exciting because you know, I'm relatable to a lot of people more than others because of the balance I have to do with my family. You know, yes, Brandon, who is you know, the champion right now. But Brandon would go to Kuwait just to eliminate distraction, to focus on craft. I go the complete opposite. I actually involve people more than anybody else.
Yeah.
I have, when it comes to the crunch, I fly my family in, my mother and father, and I like that chaotic madness that surrounds me before the Olympia. I look at somebody like Conor McGregor, right? Conor McGregor brings in his whole team when he does his camp. And I do a mini version of that. You know, even with this year now, to making improvements, like you know, you got John De La Rosa, phenomenal training partner to me, unbelievable, strong as anything. His strengths are my weaknesses.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. And then you know, I lead the pack in a lot of different in different exercises. But you know, you got flip of a coin, Rafael Brando, right? Kid just unbelievable. Fucking the future. He's so talented. His strengths are my weaknesses. We brought him into camp because, you know, what I need to bring up this year is what I keep down the last couple of years with my legs. I couldn't have bigger legs because I wouldn't make weight.
Yeah, right, okay. You can go for it now. And so you, I can imagine the leg sessions with you, Raphael, and John. Wow.
Yeah. So, you know, John is strong as an ox and squatting, and Raphael is that young bull that I have around me, that young energy that is just tenacious. He's never touched a title. He's never had it. So he's just like, give it to me. And
good
John,
good combo.
Yeah, and then you look at John, he's just had this rebirth in his career where last was his best year ever. So that's what we've done, you know. And when people say, oh, you know, you've got the Dragon's Lair and stuff like this. Yes, I created the Dragon's Lair around myself. But yet what's happened is people now are changing their own lives because we're all living that monk-esque lifestyle. And I look at what other athletes do outside of the sport, and that's where I get my sort of my motivation from. You know, these UFC fighters, these boxers, they'll go to Big Bear, they'll take their camp to Big Bear. There's no distractions. They're all getting better because they're all iron sharpens iron. I have created my Big Bear or my Kuwait gym in Boca Raton, Florida. I close the door. We just go crazy in there every single day, and we go home. We've all got a balanced lifestyle, obviously before quarantine. But to tell you what I'm doing to improve, I do a lot of stuff outside the box. You know that, and there's a lot of stuff that I won't tell you guys until I'm retired, because people be like, "Why are you doing this?" But you know, this is all part of the master plan, and all small little things that take devoted time. Hopefully, will all play a part. You know, come the Olympia stage. So we're all pushing each other to be better, because I want to see John, you know, step on that stage and win his next pro show. I want to see Rafael step on stage in Brazil when he has the opportunity to win that, because